Boys and girls,
Welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
where are we at today?
We're at Owyhigh.
Owyhigh.
We're going to the lakes. It's like 3.5 miles.
We're on Mt Rainier.
Mt Rainier. So let's get this thing started.
Okay. It's all uphill, but that's all right. They said the lakes are swarming with mosquitoes, so we brought mosquito repellent this time. No dogs. Let's see what we find on the way. All right, folks, as you can see, it's a very well maintained trail. Pretty back in here. They say we're going to get rained on. Guess we'll find out. Wow, look at those trees. All right, guys, at 6/10 of a mile, you're gonna come to your first switchbacks. There's a total of 6 of them, I believe. And it looks like we got a little viewpoint here. Oh, that's pretty. Dried up, but pretty. Wow. Hopefully it'll stay like that and it won't get rained on today. What do you think, boo-boo?
Well, it's like a landslide almost.
It's a dry creek now.
Yep. In the clouds.
All right. Here we go.
There, so.
All right, folks, we're at 0.9. Our second switchback here. Boo-boo said hi. A little bit of a view. Oh, you can actually see, you can't see it, but I can see the trees right there. There's the White River down there. All right, up number 2. All right, folks, at 1.3, I come across this little creek. Nice little bridge. Let's have a look. It is late August, so the water's not going to be going as good as normal. Should be reaching our 3rd switchback pretty soon. So basically we're just climbing Tamanus Mountain slowly at an angle back and forth. We'll get there. All right, we're about 100 yards from that bridge. Little creek. It's really muggy up here today. Watch your step, Grace. All right. Beautiful, though. What do you think so far, boo-boo?
Good. It's pretty. I love it.
All right. All right, folks, switchback number 4. Now you can see it down there. It's the White River. Let's see how far we've come up. All right. 2 more to go. All right, boys and girls, just before you hit your 5th switchback, at 1.9 miles, almost 2. Nice bridge. A little water feature coming down the logs. I heard a big snap up there earlier. Could have been a tree falling or something else. Well, that's a nice view down there. Pretty. All right, keep going. All right, folks. I'm about 2 miles after this, or 2 miles mark. Just did the 5th switchback. Trees are starting to thin out a little bit. Sure is pretty though. Okay, the sun's trying to come out. Got another little bridge here to cross. that creek from down there earlier. We'll probably cross it one more time once we get up next switchback. All right, folks, we made our last switchback. We're about 4,900 something feet, a little bit more. Not much of a view, but you can hear the river down there. See the clouds over there. So we should go this way till we hit the camp, and then it'll all level out after that. All right. See you at the camp. All right, folks. At the 3 mile mark, yeah, woodpecker's loud. You're gonna hit Tamanis Creek, which is pretty much dry. So anybody staying in the campground, one arm bridge, someone tried to chop that off. Anybody staying in the campground is gonna have to go down the lakes to get their water. Sound like a little pike over there. I want to check out this campground for a minute. All right, Tamanis Creek Camp. Trail goes back to the woods. I lost Boo Boo. All right, guys, so we're back on the trail. We got about half mile, 7/10, something like that. Should level out here. Then we'll come to the opening of the lakes. Temperature should drop. Trees are thinning out. All right. There's a view up here. Governor's Ridge.
Wow.
Check that out, folks. Still got some snow up there. All right, lakes aren't far. All right, guys. We're at 3.7 now. You know, it's a really dense forest here, and we're coming up to an opening. Just saw some bear scat on the trail. Karen said, "Are you sure it didn't have any bells in it?" Of course, I started laughing. Wow, check out that view. Look at all these flowers. This is beautiful, folks. Tamanis Mountains up there. You can climb up there. There's a trail. We're just not doing it today. The wind's picked up, which means mosquitoes dying out. All right, let's go find these lakes. All right, folks, looks like we made it. Good news is the wind's picking up, so keep mosquitoes off us. I don't know if the sun's gonna glare you out on that or not. Bad news is it's blowing from that direction, so we're gonna get all that stuff here in a minute. Hopefully it won't cloud up the skies too bad. We're gonna go on down these lakes, see what we can find out. Relax a little bit. Man, it is absolutely gorgeous up here. Looks like we're about a week or two late for the big wildflowers. That is gorgeous. All right, let's head down the lake. All right, folks, we made it down to the lakes. This GoPro does no justice. Sure, I'm glad the wind picked up. Might be a little chilly, but keeps the mosquitoes off us. Look at that. Clouds are just now starting to come over top of the Governor's Ridge. I think we're going to sit here for a little bit and see if we can't get some visitors. All right. Look at that behind you. Wow. All right, folks, one last look around. It is absolutely quiet out here.
And it's absolutely beautiful.
It is. Been here about an hour. Haven't seen no critters or human beings. That bird over there's pissed off though. All right. Let's head on back. I'll beat it. That's all, folks.
As we finish up or wrap up another adventure with Jim and Karen, it was a pretty nice hike. We went to
Owyhigh.
Owyhigh Lake. Stay in the forest for the most part. Never saw any bears, but we did see some gray jays. You'll have to see that video, man. That was pretty cool. They attacked my GoPro and bit me on the finger. Anyway, we saw a frog. There's a couple of chipmunks. They're not as friendly on this side though. But it was a very pretty hike going through the forest. The lakes, oh my goodness. We could have stayed there for hours. It was just us. We ran into two people going, or a group of three going, and one gentleman. And coming back, we ran into two ladies. That was it. So the trail, it's secluded. Very beautiful though. You guys all need to get out and try it. It's not a bad hike. So on that note, we will see you the next time we go. And God bless. Be safe. Have fun.